We've been challenged with water in this area here in the past 2 to 3 years. My well went down on me. So there was a period there of about a month where I couldn't pump water. That's where I really saw the difference with the Resgenix.
Resgenix is a polyacrylamide-based product that we are going to use in soil applications in these high plains and high arid climates for better water use efficiencies in our crops.
So Resgenix improves the flocculation in the soil, so therefore you have less erosion and less runoff at the end of a field. If you have a flood field, you will be able to retain those soil fines, which is also going to, in return, hold on to nutrients in that soil as well.
Having something that can stretch the efficiency of our water and give us potential for similar results with less water applied could be a game changer for us long term and really make this area still a sustainable option for irrigation in the long run while not continuing to deplete our aquifer.
The north half of the pivot, where there was a time we weren't able to apply any water, that side stayed greener. It was growing faster, it became taller. A lot of nitrogen fixation there. Look at all them beans. We got five pods with three beans in each pod sitting up here high, and they're gonna fill.
Oh yeah.
They haven't aborted any of them.
No, get some moisture on them yet.
Yep.
A couple days and...
Yeah, that's a healthy bean plant.
Oh yeah.
And you notice the leaves are all still pretty green, whereas when we went on that side over there, they're already starting to turn.
The bottoms are starting to turn yellow.
Yep. So this plant's saying, hey, I'm in good shape. I'm gonna keep filling.
Moisture management in southwest Nebraska, that conversation never ends. I mean, a pivot is moisture management. And where we don't get the rainfall that we need and we have to lower our populations to get the yield we want, it's just another tool. If we can keep using these tools to grow yield and grow crops, whether it be dry land or irrigated, wheat or corn.
What we're trying to do with Resgenix is we're trying to increase water efficiency of water movement through the soil, of water movement through our root zone. Then we can increase the efficiency of fertilizers and nutrients that we're putting in the soil.
Turf is a different animal than row crop. We have to keep the soil extremely firm. So we were looking for something to maybe help reduce the surface tension of water, allowed it to penetrate into the soil and make better use of our irrigation and reduce runoff.
Yep. If you look at this canopy, it's got a little better color.
Right.
It seems to be a little bit bigger.
And it pulls quite a bit easier.
Oh, that's a whole lot more peanuts.
Yeah. So
and this dirt, it digs a whole lot easier.
The way that we apply Resgenix is either through the center pivot, injected, or by ground rig spraying, whichever is more convenient at the time.
Polyacrylamides are good at what they do, but not all polyacrylamides are very user-friendly. Resgenix does not require special equipment. It does not require a special pass. It is readily mixed with most fertilizer blends that would be going through a pivot. Can also be easily mixed for going through a sprayer.
This is groundbreaking as far as it being water soluble. There's no other product on the market that competes with it that can be water soluble and have the easy use. Perfect candidate for Resgenix is anybody that grows a crop that is looking to utilize water and their wells keep going lower and lower every year.
There's some ways that we can follow up in season that we've looked at these Resgenix trials. The first one would be through moisture probes, and some of the guys we have out with trials on moisture probes say it's doing some pretty cool things, that they can see this product through the moisture probes. It's retaining that moisture and that top layer of the soil.
So if you've ever pushed a probe in the ground, when you're thinking about that, when it's hard and you don't have much moisture or you have too much moisture, getting that probe in the ground, for me only weighing 170 pounds, it takes all of me. When that Resgenix has been put down, it goes in like a hot knife through butter.
So we're getting water deeper into the profile to feed those roots that are deep. We're getting it in quicker so that it's not sitting on the surface. Where we've seen these after these applications, our water holding capacity, so the amount of water that's available is higher in those treated areas versus untreated.
We're not just someone that is there for a product, for a price. We are there for solutions. We really pride ourselves on being solutions providers. And at the end of the day, it's all about bringing that customer return on investment, not just being the cheapest kid on the block.
Our limitations are very low with this product, but the upside is potentially very big because of that flexibility. We can find and achieve application on more acres.